Alright, what's up? That King Boo is back again with some Spire today. And yeah, so I found this new strat which I quite liked for grinding, which I'm going to show off today. I played Ooga Booga again. Did we play him once or twice? I can't remember. So yeah, I've been practicing a little bit of Spire today. So I am not that great at it. Don't, but yeah, I found this new strat, or found it. I saw someone use it and then just adapted it. But I saw someone using it passively and thought I could use this offensively with the Booba Ninja Cobra strat. So let me just remember which game was good. I think this was the first game I used it. I think this one was pretty good though, so we're gonna do this one first. So yeah, I went 7-2. I lost the ODS both times. Both games are pretty close though, so I might show one of them. But anyway, we'll start with the King Sheep. This guy is free in the world. At the time of this game wasn't too long either. Only 5 minutes. My games have been quite long. It's been the only problem with my Spire, but you've had some short ones and then some which have been quite long. It's the only problem I guess you could say of this strat. But other than losing to ODS a few times, it's been fairly consistent. I definitely don't think I would say it's the best, but yeah, I've quite enjoyed using it. So yeah, this guy's using Eco Nerf, the common strat. I'm using Power Lock. I mean, deactivated abilities. I just saw the. It's the same thing. It locks you out of summon. Anyway, so we lose loads of life straight away. He is playing, of course, very aggressive. He's all our lightning bolt super early as well. We're gonna have to get down 2 bionic boomers. The game's pretty short anyway. So yeah, need a ninja at the end because he's got an adjustment going. So those camera balloons will eventually cut us off if we don't do anything. Having to get a third one up because all of these are chasing on the pinks. And they got super close to finishing us off, but we then eventually able to get some stability. Our eco was not very good at all because we kept getting eco nerfed. But we can now get our Glaive Lord off, which gives us some a little bit of balance. So yeah, so he doesn't know we have deactivate at this point. He does in the next game, but he does not know we have deactivate at this point. So I see him looking like he's trying to send something in. Earlier, sending like a BFB early. So I just get ready to be able to defend it. But he doesn't end up sending anything and just keeps ecoing, so I just keep ecoing as well. I think we could go to 2 times speed now. Yeah, so we just eco on. Want to get to at least 2000, or around about the 2000 mark, I'd say. Okay, I've gone for 17, it seems. But yeah, I want to get the misdirection up fairly early for when he sends in any balloons. Second one up, he sends us in 2 BFBs, so slow it down. So we deactivate abilities, then we misdirect, so now he's got 2 on his side, and he can't send them back. So now he has to defend them, or wait till the deactivate ends. And one's popped down, so now he has to get loads of defense up. Now we can't misdirect them back, which is good. He somehow clutches up on 10 lives. 6 lives. Oh no, that's from the misdirections. Managed to misdirect one back, but so we have the advantage. He is more eco, more defense down. But oh yeah, then this comes down. We have to get spam loads of these Jitsu's in, just about fend it off. He's now going to start sending more in. We got our misdirections up though, so they all come in fairly swiftly. We deactivate again. We ping these all back. We send a Mo up his way as well, so he can't just stall and let that one do the work. He sent a few more in as well. And now there's just so many PFBs on his side, and you can't even stall it early on. And because it's speed, it means they're quick. So we did win that game. That was a good game. But yeah, these are all so long. I need to speed them up on the next one, so this video doesn't take ages. Next one. Well, I don't know which one to show between Fearless A and Shadow. Maybe we'll just show this one on a 5 times speed. I guess you could slow it down if you want to see the game in a more normal time. But I want to show both of these because I probably should have given up against their Shadow on this point. I just kind of... Actually, this one's basically just the end. He's playing Super Monkey on Swamp, so I have no right to win this one. But I'll just show you how I capitalised on a mistake he had. So the first time was he damage boosted, which then meant me think he's now got no damage boost, no abilities. I didn't know he had Super Monkey at this point. I could send loads and loads of BFBs in, and a lot of towers will lose to this. But yeah, Super Monkey's going to defend. Though Ace would probably as well, so maybe it wasn't the right rush. Thinking back. As we speed it back up again, I probably should have conceded at that point because there's no way he should lose from this moment. I'm now thinking I need to wait till like round 37 when he's got no stalls. And then, yeah, maybe the Super Monkey's abilities and stuff will be able to deal with it, and the BFBs will get too far. I'll get like 16, 17 misdirections up. So I just want to get all this ready, just give it a go, only because I'm not grinding and bound by time to be quick and stuff. But yeah, then he sells his temple to go for a stronger one, so I decided to either deactivate him now and hit him with the rush now, and see if we can catch him off guard. And we just send so many across, and because he just went for that temple, and it's an eco strat, can't just sell loads of stuff and buy. He indeed go down to that. We sent so many in, 16 plus all the ones we misdirected. That's like 32 BFBs. So yeah, we didn't win that one. Now we're gonna go to... Actually, we'll do that one last. That's the guy I grinded on's account one time. So we're gonna go to this game against ODS. This was a good game. I think they're all fairly decent. Well, I don't really know what a good game is for Spire, but for me, for Spire. So he's doing eco nerfs first, which means he's gonna lose a few lives, but slows my eco down early game, so, which I think is now... I wasn't sure which would be better, to do the second two, which would give you prevent your opponent getting more, or to prevent their eco by doing it early, and I think the first two are definitely the better ones. So yeah, we lightning bolts again. Don't know why we get 2 up. I think the one we've upgraded positions not as good as the second one. Well, that's definitely your Glayflord spot. Anyways, we now finally get one which we can get the money from. He's got his Cobra up, so that's slowing down these glaives. Ricochets. We're gonna get Glayflord in a few seconds, I believe. Yeah, this is quite a weird rush that comes out from him in a second. He gets a load of Cobras up. He sends in a load of camo ceramics, so we get a couple double shots, which both have misdirection on, to just to ping them back. He now sends in a super early one, and I should know that his misdirection is not up yet. So I should have waited until this had gone all the way around to about here-ish, and then I should have deactivated. I should have done it about... And now, that's when I should have deactivated, and that would have probably won me the game straight there. But I didn't, so I had to sell it in the end, get a stall, and he could misdirect it back as well, so that was really failed. I stall it, I just decide it's going to be really hard to defend, I don't have much money, send in loads of ceramics, and we almost... He keeps leaking to it, but somehow he just about holds on in time, and he wins that game, but that was quite close in the end. He was not defending those ceramics, and I don't think he was focused, because he went all the way down to 21. But that was a good game. Even though we lost, and now the final one against Fearless A. 6.5 minute game again. All of them quite long, but it's fine. Or mostly quite long. But I've been more consistent, I guess, so yeah. Anyway, so we got our clay, or he's got his clay floor up, we got our clay floor up. So yeah, not really looking at first. He's playing a passive strat with ace. So knowing he had ace, I should probably wait for round 35 at least to start trying to rush him using this, which is quite late, which is why it probably is not the best leaderboard grinding strat, because that is quite slow. But yeah, he gets 2 spectres up, so we know he has ace. We've got loads of misdirections up. We give it a go just to see if maybe they'll pop down to Moabs, but no, it's not quick enough. Maybe on a medium map that could have worked, but on a map like this there is no chance. So we'll just keep building up our misdirections, and at least 6 of them up now, and some more recon as well. Now that was a good time. He sends in 3 ZOMGs, all next to each other. And I'm thinking this could be a good opportunity. Once he pops them down, I'll get a new moment where I can deactivate. So I deactivate here, and now we start pinging on loads of BFBs, kind of like our all-out. And just loads go in here. It's impossible for the Spectre to target. His screen's completely covered, and he goes down just before he gets his abilities back. So that was another really good game. But just about managed to scrape the win in the end. Oh, he thumbs down. I left before he could see that. Anyways. Lol. Alright, let's end on the leaderboard. So yeah, that's our spire stuff. I don't think I've mastered the way that ODS was using there enough to show it in a video, but oh, there we go, he's 4 in the world. He's grinding for the chest 11. Yeah. And, he's actually not doing that impressive the last 2 days, because he started on about 9 million, and that's just an average of 5 million for the next 2 days of BFB, but those Moab days were really nuts. So of course Ali got NL, Jimmy gonna win this again. But yeah, I'll wrap up this video. Have a nice day, and yeah, adios.